Reiner Braun has to be one of, if not the best written character I have ever encountered in all of media as a whole, and is among the most detailed and well-developed characters in the medium ever. Because he's a believable character, he has emotions, he has goals, he makes mistakes, let's face it, a lot of mistakes, and most important of all, he has flaws, crucial flaws, that prohibit him from achieving his goals. These are some of my reasons for why I think so highly of Reiner's character, and if I have not lost you yet, let's get into the video. Reiner Braun has been a central character in Attack on Titan right from the start of the series. When we first get introduced to Reiner, he comes across as this headstrong, dependable, good leader figure who will do anything to protect and help the people he loves and the people in his corps, in which Eren starts seeing him as a big brother figure of sorts. But we soon come to learn that this is all an elaborate ruse that Reiner has put up with two of his close friends, Annie Leonhardt and Bertolt Hoover. In reality, they are Malian warriors who have infiltrated Paradise Island as part of an operation to reclaim the Founding Titan, which Eren wields, so that they can bring it back with them to Marley to win the war. And it is while they're on this mission they kill hundreds, if not thousands of innocents, including a minor character called Marco. It is in the Clash of Titans arc, Reiner crumbles under all the stress of being undercover and all of the lives he has taken, worrying that he will not last much longer, that Reiner confesses to Eren his and Bertolt's true identities as the Armored Titan and Colossus Titan, which leads up to one of the biggest and most memorable twists reveals in all of anime. Reiner ends up duking it out with Eren for the first of many times to come. But it is after the events of Season 3, Reiner's character goes from a good character to a truly amazing and exceptional character, where we get to see Reiner's home life in the Liberio internment zone in Marley, where all Eldians are treated like monsters or secondary citizens, and we learn why Reiner chose to become a warrior and inherit the Armored Titan to begin with. He wanted to prove to his home country that not all Eldians are monsters and that there are good Eldians out there, and also wanted to become a warrior so that he and his mother could become honorary Malians and reunite with his father, who is a Malian. It is after becoming a warrior, Reiner found and confronted his father alone in the kitchen where the man worked. Reiner told his father he knew who he was and that because he and his mother were honorary Malians, now they could all live together. But that is when his father cuts him off and calls all Eldians devils, and saying that his family would be done for if the truth about Reiner's parentage came out. To stop that, Reiner's father chose to run away and leave Reiner and his mother in the dust, shattering Reiner's mental health. But it is after Reiner inherits the Armored Titan that his dream falls apart. He learns that he was never supposed to inherit the Armored Titan, and that he only got it because Marcel convinced the Malian military to give it to Reiner instead of his brother Porco. Reiner realizes that he was never chosen to inherit his powers, he only got them by accident, which is one of the first time we see Reiner crack under pressure, because shortly after they are attacked by a pure Titan version of Ymir, where Marcel gets eaten, and instead of Reiner helping Marcel, he runs away. Reiner wants to be the hero everyone can rely on, but when push comes to shove, he runs away. The only reason Reiner is still going, even though he feels so hopeless in life, is because of his cousin, Gabby, and her friend, Falco, and the other warrior cadets. Reiner wants to protect them. He wants to shield them from the suffering he himself has endured in his time of being a Malian warrior. But it is only after Reiner comes face to face with Eren again after 4 years, we see the extent of how broken he feels. He confesses to Eren and says the following quote.
お前の母親が巨人に食われたのは俺のせいだ。もう嫌だと自分が。
After which Eren calmly replies that they are the same. Reiner and Eren are two sides of the same coin. They are both fighting for what they think is right and are trying to protect the people they care about, but I won't go much deeper into this topic, because that is a whole discussion of its own. But if you want to hear more about this topic later, I can highly recommend Soul's video, Eren and Reiner, two sides of the same coin, where he explains the topic way better than I ever could. It is after Eren's descent into madness he becomes a monster, where Reiner and Eren swaps roles. Eren goes from the main protagonist of the story to the main antagonist, and Reiner goes from being one of the main antagonists to a protagonist, or more precisely, an anti-hero. Where Reiner, together with what's left of the Malian and Eldian forces, have to stop Eren from destroying the world. So you might be thinking, if Reiner is fighting to save the world, why are you calling him an anti-hero? And for that, we're gonna have to look at the definition of an anti-hero. An anti-hero is a central character in the story, film, or drama who lacks conventional heroic attributes. Reiner lacks normal heroic attributes. He isn't strong, he isn't reliable, he is in some sense a coward who leaves people behind. That is why he takes on Marcel's persona and becomes a new Reiner who will do anything to protect the people he loves, which is why he has to fight Eren once again to protect everyone. Reiner is an anti-hero because he has no moral compass. He has betrayed people and killed innocents, but yet we still can't help but feel bad for the guy. He's broken and he wants to end it all, and the only reason why he's still going is to protect other people from the suffering he has experienced himself. Reiner is no hero. He has destroyed thousands of lives and caused huge amounts of suffering. He is, in my opinion, the spitting image of an anti-hero. If I had to sum up Reiner's character using only one quote from himself, it would be this one. I wanted to become a hero. That's why I always acted like everyone's big brother too. I wanted people to respect me. Reiner Braun. Whew, that's it folks, the video's over. This has been my first time ever writing and making an analysis and characterization video, and the script ended up spanning 2 pages and over 1100 words. And yet, I still have no idea if this video is any good. If anyone has stuck around to hear me ramble for this long, it must mean I have done something right. And if you want to see more from me, feel free to subscribe, because I'm gonna keep making videos like this. So until next time, see ya!